Namaste, Dosti.
Hello friends, I just want to do a quick introduction to this episode. We have been having an amazing time here in Udaipur.
Yeah, we have.
And what's coming up in this video is we take you a little further outside of the city and we go on a bit of an adventure and maybe push the scooters a little past what they're designed to do.
Just a little bit, and meeting rivers where roads might be and little villages around the outskirts of Udaipur.
We introduce you to our friend Andrew, who has decided to come and join building a life here as well, which you'll see him turning up in the videos periodically. Our business partner Manu, we finally get to catch up with him as well. But we also wanted to say thank you for all the encouragement, the beautiful comments that we're getting through. Some of them make us laugh, some of them we really understand.
Thank you so much. It's really really heartwarming.
It is.
Yeah,
and
we love it.
We are by nature fairly happy, content people, but there are times in this journey which it's really challenging, and you know, there have been times where there have been tears, and we're really in a kind of a vulnerable space because right now we don't have a home.
We're in the gap right now.
Yeah.
And I am spiritually encouraged all the time just to fill up, use this gap to rest, recover, look after ourselves. And we're doing that, and we've been doing that for the last week.
It's been so good. It's been so valuable.
It's been needed. But we're used to being very busy and working a lot, to the point where part of what prompted our journey to live in India is how we feel when we're here, but also to change our life and our lifestyle from a really busy, full of stress at times lifestyle.
Yeah, and I mean, our journey's been about caring for others. It's been about service to others, and we're still going to carry on doing that. But we just decided it was time to step out of the matrix and to respond to this deep heart call that India, Mother Bharat, she speaks to people in this way. And yes, there's chaos and there's madness, and there's a wonderful flexibility, and everything is a yes in India. You just sometimes have to find the way. So
we've been coming to India since January 2017. We've led 6 tours in India. We had a break obviously in COVID. Last year we did 2 tours here, lovely groups of people. Oh, actually 3 tours last year.
Were.
And we always enjoy India, and I feel very at home, and we'll tell you a little bit more about that later on, but India is a very special home for me, so it's wonderful sharing it with my darling. And we'll take you on a little bit of a journey as we start to look at property today. And having our own kitchen will be just amazing.
We're looking forward to that.
Eating out's great fun.
Food's been amazing.
After a while, you just want to...
I want to go to the roadside stalls and buy the vegetables.
Yeah, absolutely.
So again, thanks for joining us on this journey. There's a lot more to come. We'll see you on the road today. So we've come around to Bhattisagar Lake again, the other end, and it's Saturday, and it's a day for people to come out and visit. It's a very kind of Indian tourist area. You can see all the little side cafes and shops, but it is a really lovely view. They've got the speedboat that goes and does a lap, and then you can take your boat across to the island as well. But yeah, just getting to know our neighbourhood. There are the camels. I am filming it. Just to remind us we're in Rajasthan. It's one place to come and get you take what they are so beautiful. And again, this lake was created for the Maharani, wasn't it? Oh, speed hump because we're going way too fast. So we're about maybe 5 minutes ride from the edge of the lake, and we've already sort of entered into the sort of rural sense of villages. That's really It is. With modern scooters. Nice home. We're riding the back roads around the outskirts of the city. We've got the Monsoon Palace in the background up behind us, and then we just come around a bend to that.
It's picture perfect.
They're just absolutely picturesque.
Flowers growing, wheat,
Lucerne, wheat. Yeah, maybe. And this little beautiful village with a temple. A temple at the edge of there. I think we're going to have another little explore a bit deeper into that place. Now we're right across the other side of Fattisaga Lake. Hold on, let me just stop here. That house is up for rent.
Oh,
look at that. That'll do, won't it, darling?
Yeah.
That'll do. Looks like I found. I was going to say, looks like I found the gym I've been looking for. This is Pratak Park, and it's developed by a charitable trust that maintains it. It has this wonderful "I love Udaipur" sign. It's a late lunch for us, so we're just stopping here to get some roadside corn.
Pack.
Yep.
Silver full pack.
For 4. No. So, कितना है?
120.
120.
it's a nice place.
Nah, this is a cool place to do the video. So we're sitting here around Fattisaga Lake. It's a late lunch for us. Steamed corn with chili, lemon and salt.
And it's delicious.
With our friend Andrew, who has arrived to keep us company.
Keep an eye on you, Jono.
Right. Under instructions.
As well as company.
So for lunch it is fresh coconut and corn, and I think we've spent a whole, I don't know, 100 rupees each for lunch today.
Yeah.
Which I'm feeling better about, because you do kind of get a bit worn out having to buy lunch every day, and yeah, at tourist prices, try to avoid them if you can. But this is kind of a significant lunch, because it's the moment we kind of all got to get together and share food, which will be hopefully a long-lasting relationship, because for those who don't know, Andy's here to join us on building the future that we're going to build here, which it will share little by little, but the big dream is to build a retreat ashram based around my beloved. In the meantime, we'll enjoy lunch. Just in a wee village on the outskirts of Udaipur. Trying to convince my wife that we're not lost. So what was it you said? You don't think these scooters are meant for these kinds of roads? They're beautifully designed for these kinds of roads. You just got to take it slowly. Well, looks like Reason won over adventure in this case, so wait till I have a bigger motorbike.
Or common sense. Who knows? Oh.
These tourists just taking up the road. Really? Alright, we're on the right road now, although it's possibly more a track. I do love that my wife is up for an adventure, even though if she knew where we were coming and what we were doing, she probably would have said no. Oh. That was a bump. These stone walls are beautiful. That. Oh, this house will do.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, sorry darling, scared you there. That was me almost dropping the GoPro. gosh, that's quite a place. Hello.
Bye.
Which way, darling? Past the goats. Oh! Isn't it? This is an artificial lake that was built after a devastating drought. And
lovely.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
To protect the people. So by, and I'm not going to remember his name, but the same Raja who basically developed Udaipur.
Maharana Pratap.
Yeah, he was a real visionary, wasn't he?
Yeah. This is really beautiful.
It is.
After those wonky roads.
Oh my god, those roads.
Would you call them roads?
Well, no, river. There was a definitely a river. Yeah.
There was a stream and there was a mud.
I'm quietly walking with mud in one of my jandals right now.
Oh gosh. I just couldn't stop laughing.
I'm so happy to be hearing that. Hello. Oh, photo. Kind of austere beauty in these hills. It's the presence they create. And there's a kind of a coolness coming off the water as well. It shows another part of India and Udaipur that perhaps... Whoa. Oh, didn't see that coming. Sorry, darling. That perhaps you don't get in other YouTube videos. You alright there?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. We're good. Filled up on chai, lemon soda and kulfi ice cream. And we're heading up to the top of that hill. Let's see if our scooters can do it. There's two a leopard came running out of the forest.
Oh god.
I don't think we'll be able to outrun it on this.
How was it, darling?
Well, there's moments of challenge. Front wheel came off the ground on one bend. It was interesting. But look how high we are.
I know.
Good little scooter.
Good little scooter.
So, the Sun Jangar Palace, which is also known as the Monsoon Palace, was built in 1884. It started being built, but it was ground to a halt because the young Maharana died at the age of 25, and it was its successor, Maharana Fateh Singh, who completed the work in the building that's now known as the Monsoon Palace. It was built as a hunting lodge and as an observation for the monsoon clouds that came through. That's where it got its name. But in modern history, it was used in the James Bond film Octopussy, which also had the Taj Hotel. It's in the middle of the lake in Udaipur. You can see it from here. Yeah, in the distance in the lake.
White building in the middle. Lovely green areas.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
The green mountains around. You can see the Udaipur city over there. Also, if we walk this way. And Udaipur has been the capital of the royal kingdom of Mewar for centuries. It was actually established around the mid 15th century by Maharana Uday Singh, hence Udaipur. And he was a visionary.
No, how about you?
The legend is that Maharana Uday Singh came across a hermit who advised him to establish his kingdom in this fertile valley, and this would be protected by the majestic Aravalli Mountains. The Aravalli Mountains are actually older than the Himalayas. And the king thus, he's established his city of Udaipur, and we moved after the siege of Chittagong, which we've been to before. It's an amazing fortress city which was sacked by the Mughals. But Udaipur never was conquered.
And Udaipur remained independent and only joined Rajasthan when India became separated from the British.
So in
Gained independence.
1946, 47.
47.
Yeah. So up until that,
It was his own kingdom. Completely, yeah.
That's probably one of the reasons why it retains some of the feeling it has, and why the family still so proudly cares for the city.
Yeah. It's an amazing view.
That's an incredible view from up here. Wow. So we have there Lake
Pachola
and Whatisaga.
Yeah.
And we are currently staying somewhere about there. Gosh, that was worth the effort in the wee scooter to get up here. I want to show you something else too. Just walking into Monsoon Palace. Come at the most popular time of the day, which is the evening, because the sunset here would be absolutely glorious. Look, the monkeys, the boys playing Uno, the monkey watching on. This is the west end of the palace. This is the Langua monkey. Someone's being told off. While we're sitting up here in Monsoon Palace, Andy, I'm going to ask you, what brought you to decide to join us?
The connection I made last year in February, a sacred retreat, which was quite transformational, transcending, and very connecting
To an end. We've had an amazing few days, beginning to settle into Udaipur.
Yeah.
It's not without its vulnerabilities, not without its...
Well, we're just in the gap. We're in between. We're here waiting to find our home, but we're really well looked after while we wait.
Yeah, that's so true.
And being up here at the Monsoon Palace is just gorgeous.
It's so beautiful.
Looking at the monkeys and the really tiny little dark one down there, the baby. Watch that for hours.
We have been brought to
Nataraj.
Nataraj, which is
Nataraj Thali.
our beloved business partner's favourite restaurant, and we're going to get to introduce you to him. So, this is Manu.
Hello everyone.
And
Give him the Australian top.
Yes, I'm an Aussie in Udaipur.
he's a bit cricket mad like the rest as well. But here we are dining out. Tell us about this restaurant, Manu.
It's a Nataraj restaurant named after Shiva's dancing from like Nataraj.
Yeah.
King of the dance, Nataraj literally means translates into.
And we've sat down and we've been here for 30 seconds.
30 seconds to sit.
And this is what's already begun. It's an event, I'll tell you. The service.
Andrew was shocked that the quickest service
I
ever.
didn't put my phone on the table. There was food on the table.
Yeah, on the table.
All right, now quickly, Manu, run us through. What have we got on your plate?
Yes, so we have cabbage and paneer, which is cottage cheese, lentils, yogurt curry, potato, and the chickpea flour dumplings. So yeah, and the papadum, some salad, and coriander and chutneys.
Okay. Now, for our Kiwi viewers, when we talk of salad, well, we're talking maybe lettuces and greens and all chopped up in a big bowl.
Tomatoes and cucumbers.
Yeah,
Here we
is
are.
the salad. There's things we're getting used to. Now this is kind of like keep serving until you can't eat anymore.
Yeah.
But the
unlimited.
reality is
unlimited. So I had this one of my friends was a client from England, and I brought him here and he enjoyed the meal and he said, Manu, it tastes better when it costs only 300 rupees.
One thing I love is buttered roti, but this here is like a little mini buttered roti, which has jaggery in it, so it's a sweet. So I've started my meal on the sweets. So good.
all credit to my beautiful wife. She's managed to. You did well. Andrew's at it. He's on his 10th roti. I'm about to get my second helping of desserts. They're on their way to me now. A lot of fun coming here. 300 rupees for everything. Much as you can eat, $6. And this place is packed all the time. It is. We're already back in the car.
We are.
And our review.
Delicious as always. Amazing.
Certainly brings a new meaning to having a quick bite to eat. So I think that was a 4-course meal in probably about 20 minutes.
It was, wasn't it?
Tops. Very good. Food is delicious.
Thank you, Manny G.
Yeah,
Thank you, Manu.
feast your eyes and stomach.